Hey, I'm Daryl Rouse, Rouse Realty, and maybe the market's going to drop 30%. Maybe if I'm a buyer, I should just wait and make a killing later in the year. Maybe rental values are going to plummet. Maybe I should find a new job. Well, no, 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 and no is the answer to all of the above. In fact, the old saying, the only maybes between April bees and June bees. Think about that for a second. I liken the whole coronavirus to a big wave that came in on the beach, and it came up higher than all the waves have been coming up. And some people just lifted their towels, let it recede, put their towels back down and didn't panic. Some people panicked a little, grabbed their towels and moved them up the beach. And some people panicked a lot and left the beach. Well, that's kind of what happened in real estate, but luckily our state and federal governments put enough things in place to get past that initial fear, and everything has settled down here quite well. In fact, sales are still happening, properties are still being rented. Sales volume has dropped a little bit, but the number of buyers in the marketplace has also dropped. So the number of listings compared to the number of buyers, that ratio has stayed the same. We have seen a little bit more negotiability in the actual sales price. So if a seller was willing to come down this much, now they're willing to come down a little bit further. On the rental side, rental values have softened a little, not in the asking price, but in what buyers are offering. And most of our sellers are taking that slightly lower value just to get a tenant in there so they don't have to worry, and in 6 months' time, we'll catch back up with that value that we maybe have lost. So all in all, the real estate market is still chugging along. It's not going to drop 30%. Now that's specific to the Sunshine Coast here. Capital cities, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, may be a little bit different. But up here on the sunny coast, things are rolling along nicely. All that panic is kind of left, and we're slowly getting back to a level of normalcy. Hopefully by the end of June, we'll start to see that happening. And then maybe in August, September, everything will open back up and tourism will come back and everything will go back to normal. And this time next year, we will have forgotten about it. So that's it. That's my Corona update. So if you're a seller and you want to get your house sold, give me a call. If you're an owner and you're thinking about getting it rented, give me a call and we'll do that. And if you're a buyer, the time to buy is now. It's no good waiting, because if you wait, everyone's going to wait. You'll have tons of competition. Now is the time to buy. Now is the time to sell. And again, if you're an owner and want to rent your property, now is the time to get it rented. It's all happening right now. So please give me a call at this number and I'll look after you.